Asterisk asterisk okay. Hold up, just talk to me for like a minute. This is so freaky. Is it really you? I had to hear my own voice. We need to put this on the video. Okay, good, we're recording already. Asterisk asterisk. Asterisk asterisk, have you ever had a guest freak out? Asterisk asterisk. No, you're the first. Asterisk asterisk freak out because of headphones. Asterisk asterisk. Not headphones, it's because I hear my own voice. I'm very conscious of that. So now I'm like, asterisk expletive asterisk, my inflection or whatever. Asterisk asterisk, it sounds fine. Dot asterisk asterisk. I know it sounds fine. It's just whatever. I'll suck it up. Asterisk asterisk, you don't have, like, a button you can press to kill the mic. Asterisk asterisk. What the asterisk expletive asterisk? Asterisk asterisk, when you're playing video games, you don't hear yourself, right? Asterisk asterisk. No, I don't either. But yeah, hearing it in real time, it's different. Asterisk asterisk, sorry. Dot asterisk asterisk. Yeah, well, don't worry about it, dude. That's what you sound like. Now you know. Asterisk asterisk, I mean, I've seen videos. I knew what I sound like, just in real time hearing it, it sounds like I'm speaking to myself. Asterisk expletive asterisk dot asterisk asterisk. But you're speaking to me. The purpose of it is, when you and I talk and we can hear each other's voice at the same sound level, we don't talk over each other. Because people tend to talk over each other accidentally in normal conversation. But when you hear both voices at the same level, it sounds really clunky in your ears. It's imperative when you have three people. If you have three people and you don't have headphones on, it'll be a disaster. Everyone starts talking over each other, and when you're listening back, it's unlistenable. Asterisk asterisk, that makes sense. Dot asterisk asterisk. Yeah. Alright, so we're just rolling right now. Asterisk asterisk rolling, man. What's happening? How are you? First of all, let me just tell you how impressed I am with what you've done. I think what you've done is amazing. Your channel and what you've built on YouTube is completely unique. It's completely you, your personality comes through. The way you've crafted these things that people have to do, these tasks and games and fun asterisk expletive asterisk you do, and it's wildly popular. I didn't know about it until about a year ago. My 11-year-old is asterisk expletive asterisk obsessed with your show. Obsessed. She told me, and we were in a hotel in Vegas. I was there for the UFC and she was watching YouTube. I'm like, what are you watching? She's like, oh my god, it's MrBeast. And she was so into it. Then I watched it and was like, wow, this is actually really entertaining, fun stuff, man. Asterisk asterisk. Thank you. It's been crazy because I've been doing it since I was 11 and now I'm 23. Basically, every year it's just gotten crazier and crazier. I used to make $1 a day. The first few years, I wasn't even making money off YouTube. But once I started, I saved up for a couple months, bought a microphone, saved up for half a year, got a computer. I've always reinvested it. Literally, I was as awkward as they come, no money, nothing, and I just obsessed over YouTube every day for a decade. Asterisk asterisk, are your first episodes available from when you were 11? Asterisk asterisk. No. I had a friend when I was 13 that found my channel, so I deleted all the videos. I got really self-conscious. Asterisk asterisk code, no dot asterisk asterisk. But everything from 13 and up is there. They're terrible, but that's still cool. Asterisk asterisk, what did you do when you first started? What was the first idea? Asterisk asterisk. The very first video, weirdly enough, I played the stupid game, and some hacker killed my base when I was 11. I uploaded it, and my first video got 20,000 views instantly because all the people who played the game were like, oh, asterisk expletive asterisk, you can hack in this game. It's a game called Battle Pirates. That was probably the best thing that could have ever happened to me because I was hooked from day one. Most people take hundreds of videos before they get one view. Somehow, my very first video at 11 got 20,000 views, and I just fell in love. Asterisk asterisk, so it was almost by accident. Dot asterisk asterisk. Essentially, yeah. Back then, YouTube wasn't even really a thing. The partner program wasn't a big deal. No one was making money. It was definitely before it was cool. When I was doing YouTube at 14 or 15, it wasn't cool to be a YouTuber. No one gave a asterisk expletive asterisk. People would try to play your videos in class and make fun of you. Asterisk asterisk, how did it evolve to what it is now? Was it a vision, or a slow gradual increase? Asterisk asterisk. It was about as slow as it gets. When I was a young teenager, I was getting no views, had no money, no equipment. For the most part, I was just trying to scrounge money to buy equipment. I was using my brother's old laptop. My first couple hundred videos, I didn't even have a microphone, just crackly, terrible voice. Once I got monetized, I saved up for a few months, bought a microphone, saved up for 6 months, got a real computer. I was 15, and I just kept going, trying to figure out what worked. The turning point was when I graduated high school. My whole life, I wanted to be making enough money by graduation to do this full time, and I wasn't only a couple $100 a month. My mom said either move out or go to community college. I hated school with a passion, but she forced me. That was the worst. I would act like I was going to college but just work on videos in my car. I had straight zeros. Once my mom found out, I was screwed. So I just went all in, 15 hours a day. I had some videos pop off, made $20,000 in a month. I came home and told my mom I hadn't been going to college, and I moved out the next day. She almost had a heart attack. She didn't understand YouTube back then. She thought I'd work at McDonald's. Asterisk asterisk, where were you living? Asterisk asterisk. North Carolina. That's where I've lived almost my whole life. Asterisk asterisk, how does she feel now? Asterisk asterisk. She's great. She's happy. Loves it. Puts her in front of her friends. She loves talking about it. I always knew little Jimmy was gonna be a success. We used to fight a lot. I never studied. I never took my books home. I don't think I studied once in high school. So we argued a lot. She didn't understand it, especially back then. There wasn't really a thing as a full-time YouTuber, but it worked out. Asterisk asterisk, nobody saw this coming. You can't blame her, especially in a small town in North Carolina. You had horrible acne, were really awkward. People would have bet $1 million you wouldn't be a YouTuber. It makes no sense. Asterisk asterisk. But I have hyper obsession, and I love this. You give it enough time, anyone can solve it. Asterisk asterisk, there's a lesson in that. A lot of people think that because they're bad at school or not interested, they're destined to be a loser. That's not true. The problem is school is too rigid. Regular public school system. Sit down, underpaid teacher, disinterested, you're not connected. You just can't wait to go home and do what you like. Asterisk asterisk. Exactly. You get this thought in your head like, oh my god, I'm gonna be a loser. That's how I was in high school. If you're extremely passionate about something at a young age, it's even more exacerbated. I didn't talk to anyone. I hardly had any friends because I was so obsessed with YouTube. No one cared. I couldn't hold a conversation because people said all I talked about was YouTube. I tried to talk about something else, but I was so hyper obsessed, I just didn't know how. Asterisk asterisk, were you obsessed about other channels? Your channel, editing, pacing, ideas, what's going viral? Asterisk asterisk. Everything. Learning how to edit, frame rate, coloring, self-taught everything. Asterisk asterisk, how did you learn? YouTube tutorials. Asterisk asterisk. Yeah, YouTube videos and tutorials. Most of my growth came after I graduated high school. I found 4 other lunatics, 3 college dropouts, 1 high school dropout. We were all super small YouTubers. We talked every day for 1,000 days in a row, hyper studying what makes a good video, thumbnail, pacing, how to go viral. We called them daily masterminds. I'd get on Skype at 7 a.m. and be in the call until 10 p.m., then go to bed, and do it again. We take 1,000 thumbnails and see if brightness correlated with views or how often videos over 10 million views cut camera angles. We microanalyzed everything. Everyone had a similar vision. We all had 10,000 20,000 subscribers when we met, and by the time we stopped talking, we all had millions. We all hit 1 million subscribers within a month. It's crazy. If you have 4 other people also messing up and learning, you learn 5 times faster. Asterisk asterisk, so it was a systematic approach, not dumb luck. Asterisk asterisk. No. It's like the 10,000 hour principle. I probably put in 40,000 50,000 hours. Every day, all day. We had no friends outside the group. That was our life. Asterisk asterisk, what do you have now? 90 million subscribers. Asterisk asterisk. Across everything, we're closing in on 200 million. Asterisk asterisk, you have dubbed channels in other languages. Asterisk asterisk. Yeah, we do our videos in other languages. We have voice actors dub over them, translate the text. MrBeast Espanol was one of the fastest growing channels last year. We have Spanish, Portuguese, and we're launching in Japan with a giant anime voice actor. Asterisk asterisk, that's a brilliant idea. How many employees? Asterisk asterisk. Across everything, over 100. Asterisk asterisk, and you're 23. That's crazy. Asterisk asterisk. Yeah, it's wild. I had the blessing of finding what I loved at a young age. To get to this level takes a decade. Most people don't find what they love until their 20s, so they'd be hitting this in their 30s. I just lucked out. Asterisk asterisk, one thing that impressed me is you invest so much money into the show. You don't go crazy with cash, no Ferrari, nothing nuts. Asterisk asterisk. Living your life chasing nicer cars and bigger houses is a dumb way to go about life. I actually lived in a super below average home, but someone broke in and stole everything, so I had to get a little nicer house for security. Before that, I lived in a $700 a month duplex. I drive a Tesla just to get off gas, but yeah, I try not to go crazy. It's also a little hypocritical because I run a nonprofit. If I lived in a $10 million mansion while feeding people, it's hypocritical. So I just live below my means. Asterisk, you're very wise for a young man. A lot of 23-year-olds would be out of their minds to asterisk. I did have a ball out phase, bought designer clothes, $1,000 shirts. Ironically, all of it was stolen when my house was broken into. I was like, perfect. I've always reinvested back into the channel. Sometimes I run out of money and take loans. You've taken loans multiple times. If a brand owes you $500,000 and doesn't pay for 4 months, but you already spent that money in a video, you have to keep going. It's unusual to spend that much reinvesting. Ironically, that's why we made more money last year than any other YouTuber. There's so much money in this industry, but most people are young and don't realize the opportunity. It shouldn't be revolutionary to reinvest. Businesses have done it for centuries. You're treating this like an established business. A lot of people get into YouTube with no business sense. You're wise enough to invest. That's unusual. Give a 23-year-old that kind of money, most go crazy. Even younger. I started getting money at 19-20. To be this successful, you have to understand 3 pillars. Business sense, reinvest, scale up, logistical nightmares like buying a private island and having the smartest people. You bought a private island Yeah, for a video. It was $800,000 plus $100,000 renovating. It was huge, 3 football fields. The beach wasn't there. We had to import sand. The person who won it sold it right away. How do you find contestants? It depends on the video. Sometimes it's random people, sometimes my friends. The hard thing is random people freeze up on camera. If they don't react, comments say it's fake. So I have to be strategic. I hired a casting director. We look for people who need the help, won't freeze up. Usually, when we film, it's the first time meeting them. For Squid Game, how much did it cost? A little over $4 million. We had to recreate all the sets, build a glass bridge, safety tests. We had over 100 people working on it. We built squibs that shot ink when people got out, custom built an app for spotters to pop them. The doll that spins its head cost $50,000. Where is it now? I have no idea. Probably in storage. I'll buy it. That would be dope in my studio. That thing would be cool as X full of to have. You own warehouses We own them. We have one of the largest studios on the East Coast, a 55,000 square foot studio. We built a $10 million campus. It's soundproof. I can blow up a car in there. But even that only houses 1 or 2 videos, so we need to build more. How much micromanaging do you do? I have amazing people on my team. Arguably some of the smartest people in the world when it comes to creating viral content. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. They're lunatics who love doing interesting things. They're nimble, think outside the box. How do you find these people? It's been hard. They're usually people with good work ethic who want to learn. We train them up. People who work in unscripted shows do better in our environment. If you worked on Wheel of Fortune, you'd do horrible here. We don't tell you what to do, you have to pivot. We've never built Squid Game in real life before, we don't know if it's possible. They have to decide if 35-foot walls look good on camera. Do you have weekly meetings? We work in the office. Not every day, but close. If it's crunch time before a video, yeah. It's stressful having a big staff, but I could step away and they could create viral videos. They're geniuses. How long did it take to develop a 100 employee roster? Not all 100 are on the main channel. The gaming channel has 24 people, reaction channel has a dozen. Main channel probably half. I basically hired 1 person a month for the last 5 years. What's a typical day? Brainstorming ideas. I used to spend an hour every day brainstorming. I've tried random word generators, lucid dreaming, flipping through a dictionary, and taking inspiration works best for me. Once I have an idea, I sit with the crew and figure out how to make it. Then it's months of back and forth because things are impossible, so we change them. That's why you need intelligent people who can make decisions without pushing everything to me. Do you ever stop and look at a video with 224 million views and think, how the expletive asterisk? Asterisk asterisk. It's crazy. It feels like numbers on a screen. If I try to visualize 100 million people, it's unfathomable. Asterisk asterisk, you're in an unusual situation with YouTube. You don't have a contract. They could demonetize you. Have you been approached to be independent asterisk asterisk? I love YouTube. It comes pre-installed on Android. All roads point to YouTube. I'd rather be the biggest creator on YouTube than build my own platform. I'd rather build businesses leveraging my audience Beast Burger snack brand. Instead of nuking my audience, I want to keep growing. Last year, we gained 36 million subscribers on the main channel alone. Across all channels, we get like 7 million subscribers a month. That would plummet on my own platform. Asterisk asterisk, do you have an ultimate plan asterisk asterisk? I just love YouTube. It's been my life's passion. I want to do it for at least another 10 years. YouTube is still growing. I want to keep being the biggest. Asterisk asterisk, as you ramp up with bigger productions, do you worry about safety asterisk asterisk? Whenever we do stuff, we always have experts. I don't push it that far. Some videos are philanthropic, some I punish myself, bury myself alive, solitary confinement. There are different ways to push the envelope besides danger. Asterisk asterisk, have you ever had a video that didn't live up to expectations asterisk asterisk? All the time. Back in the day, 1 out of every 4 videos never got uploaded because they weren't good. Sometimes we refilm. I review it personally. If I don't think it's the best, I have no problem killing a video, even if we spend $1 million on it. Asterisk asterisk, that's probably a key to your success. You don't have to answer to anybody. If this was on NBC, you'd have so many chefs in the kitchen. Asterisk asterisk. Yeah, they'd standardize things and kill innovation. Asterisk asterisk, when you work with production crews, do they come up with ideas asterisk asterisk? They're used to scripted stuff, and we're not. We plan for 2 hours, but it could take 20. To them, it seems barbaric, but that's how you get natural, authentic content. Asterisk asterisk, you have multiple teams rotating videos asterisk asterisk. Yeah, team A works on one video, team B on the next. I'm trying to build fully independent production teams so each team is responsible for one video a month. That's sustainable. Most YouTubers have one team trying to do it all. Asterisk asterisk, do you have a lot of copycats asterisk asterisk? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt me, probably helps because everyone gets compared to MrBeast. Asterisk asterisk, you must have a lot of haters. Asterisk asterisk. I don't really pay attention. It's a waste of time. Most people are positive because we help people. I reinvest, don't live in a mansion. Asterisk asterisk, tell me about your philanthropy channel. Asterisk asterisk. Beast Philanthropy, 100% of revenue goes to our food pantry. We started our own nonprofit. We have a warehouse and we do food distributions in low-income communities. We give away boxes of dairy, pantry items, vegetables enough for 2 weeks. We just crossed 1 year and gave away over 1 million meals. For Thanksgiving, we gave away 10,000 turkeys. Asterisk asterisk, how does it work asterisk asterisk? We're a logistics company. We load up food, go to communities, and give it away. People drive up, pop their trunk, we put food in, they drive off. We've never charged a dime. We're expanding to Atlanta and eventually worldwide. Asterisk asterisk, who organizes it asterisk asterisk? Darren, our philanthropy manager. He's a lunatic, won't let me pay him for charity work. He puts in 10 hours a day. I stole him from another nonprofit. He's one of the smartest people I've ever met. Asterisk asterisk, how many employees in the charity asterisk asterisk? Probably around a dozen. I'm not in the weeds. My most valuable time is making videos to generate revenue. Asterisk asterisk, you have other channels too, gaming, reaction. Asterisk asterisk. Yeah, I spend a lot of time filming. Mondays, gaming. Tuesdays, reacts. Wednesday, Friday, main channel. Saturdays, side businesses. Sundays, try not to work. Asterisk asterisk, how much energy do you have asterisk asterisk? Not enough. I'm constantly losing my mind, but it's self-imposed. If I don't work, I get depressed. This is what I live for. Asterisk asterisk, do you have a social life asterisk asterisk? Not really. That's the problem, but I love it and wouldn't trade it. Asterisk asterisk, where do you see this going asterisk asterisk? I see it like Elon's PayPal. Maybe when I'm 30, if I'm not doing YouTube, I'll move on to the next business. But right now, I've spent my entire life obsessing over YouTube. I want to do it as long as I can. Asterisk asterisk, what if you hit 300 million subscribers asterisk asterisk? I want to do YouTube for at least another 10 years. The platform is still growing. Asterisk asterisk, what would you be doing if not this asterisk asterisk? I don't know. I have a problem. I devote my life to one thing. That laser-like focus could have been on painting bowling balls or something dumb. I'm grateful it was something with infinite upside. Asterisk asterisk, you have Crohn's disease asterisk asterisk. Yeah, I got it when I was 15. Lost 40 pounds because I was going to the bathroom 10 times a day. I was obsessed with baseball, but once I got Crohn's, I quit and went all in on YouTube. Asterisk asterisk, how does it affect you asterisk asterisk? I have to regulate my diet. I get tired easily because my immune system attacks itself. I take a lot of naps. I'm on Remicade and Roman 4 every 8 weeks that suppresses my immune system. Asterisk asterisk, does anything help asterisk asterisk? Not really. Sometimes it just flares up. I've done elimination diets. Corn, spicy things, overly processed foods aggravate it. But sometimes it flares randomly. Asterisk asterisk, it's amazing you've accomplished all this while dealing with the dot asterisk asterisk. If you have an autoimmune disease, just asterisk expletive asterisk push through. Asterisk asterisk, you have a happy attitude dot asterisk asterisk. If it's out of your control, worrying is a waste of time. Asterisk asterisk, do people come to you for advice asterisk asterisk? Yeah, I mentor YouTubers. One guy went from $24 in a month to $400 in a month after I mentored him. Asterisk asterisk, what advice do you give asterisk asterisk? It's easier to get 5 million views on one video than 100,000 views on 50 videos. A 10% better video gets 4x the views, not 10% more. Hyper obsess over your videos. Triple the time you put in. You'll get 10x views. Hire an editor so you can focus. Asterisk asterisk, how do you have time to mentor asterisk asterisk? I find it fun. It's therapeutic to roast someone's channel. I don't ask for anything, I do it for free. It's like playing evil mad scientist testing theories. Asterisk asterisk, that's selfless dot asterisk asterisk. I'm getting data and learning too. Asterisk asterisk, your videos have a fun, authentic feel with friends. Is that on purpose asterisk asterisk? Yes. Most people want a script to reduce budget and time, but things going wrong make it funny. We're all just friends from North Carolina, not actors. My first subscriber, my editor, my janitor, they're all in the videos. We hang out all the time. Asterisk asterisk, it works because no one feels like an actor dot asterisk asterisk. I'm grateful we've gone this many years and they're still friends. It trickles down from the top, I set the tone. Asterisk asterisk, last question. Why MrBeast asterisk asterisk? Xbox Live. When I was 11, it randomized to MrBeast 6000. I used that on my YouTube channel. When I was 14-15, I was like, why the asterisk expletive asterisk if there's 6000? But I was only getting 100 views, so I thought, it's part of my brand. I added and removed it, then finally dropped the 6000. It's just MrBeast. Asterisk asterisk, wise words from MrBeast. Thank you dot asterisk asterisk. Thank you.